comedian can be seen all over YouTube, mostly using the stripper pole. Please welcome Amy Ruud. Hi there. That intro's funny because it's a lie. I haven't seen one of these since I was 16. How's everyone doing tonight? Good? 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 Everyone excited for the holidays? Yeah? I love the holidays. You know, it smells like the holidays. Pine cones, peppermint, and human desperation. I mean, what other time of the year can you see two grown women get into a physical altercation over the last leopard print Snuggie at a doorbuster sale at JCPenney? No other time of the year but now. So, I also love the holidays because it's a chance for my parents to call me out on all my shortcomings in front of the rest of the family. Holiday dinners go something like this. So, Amy, what did you get with that $100,000 college education? Well, Mom, I got a job in retail. That's what I got. Yeah, when I graduated college, I worked at Linens and Things. It's like the Bed Bath & Beyond for the poor housewives of Flint. Yeah, I'll take some of them NASCAR sheets, some Boone's Farm scented candles, and you got any koozies that'll fit a 40? And when I first started working there, they had me watch this training video where everyone's just way too excited to be working in retail. And all I could think to myself was, wow, they've got better drugs here than in college. This might not be so bad. Until I got to the scene with Kathy and Sally in the break room, and Kathy's looking all distraught. She says, Sally, I feel like such a failure. I just can't seem to sell a coffee pot. And I'm thinking to myself, Kathy, you're not a failure because you can't sell a coffee pot. You're a failure because you do sell coffee pots. I also worked at REI, Recreational Equipment Incorporated. It's like Gander Mountain, but without the white trash. They call themselves outdoor enthusiasts, but what they really are a bunch of young, rich yuppies who can't throw a baseball. People who shop there, they eat things like wheatgrass, sunflowers, tree bark. I eat things like moose tracks, buckeye balls, red meat. Let's just say our personalities would have been deemed incompatible on eHarmony. And people would ask me all sorts of questions too, and I'd be like, look, just because I work in customer service doesn't mean I like people. They'd ask me things like about rock climbing equipment. Yeah, because this screams expert in rock climbing. And they'd always give me these judging looks too. I mean, I don't know why. I always answered their questions. You want to go rock climbing? But it's December. You're going to go get high up on a mountaintop? I was just going to go get high. Yeah, it's over there. Why don't you stamp that on the way, okay? Yeah. If you want to make your parents feel really proud about spending thousands upon thousands of dollars on your college education, sew washcloths and wool socks. I work in an office now. We're very technologically advanced. We have those automatic flushing toilets. So I've pretty much forgotten how to flush a toilet at home. My roommate's starting to get really pissed off, especially after a long night of drinking and eating White Castle. Yeah, it's not pretty. And we have those key fobs too to get into the office. So now I have one to get into my office and one to get in my gym. So now I stand at my front door like this. Oh, I gotta use a key, turn my wrist. Oh, way too much work. And we have something there that I like to call corporate jargon. They're these buzzwords that seem harmless until you figure out what's really being said. Like when your boss comes up to you and says, hey, just wanted to follow up. What your boss is really saying is, hey, caught you on Facebook, pretty sure you're not doing any work. But you can one-up your boss, go to them first and say, oh, I just wanted to circle back. What you're really saying is, oh, I can update my Facebook status and get my work done. It's called multitasking. Does anybody out there there not have Facebook? Anybody not with doesn't have a Facebook account? Right over here? So let me ask you a question. How do you stalk people? Do you just use Google? You know, you really gotta give a hand to these pre-internet stalkers. I mean, that took some real dedication. These people should not have been arrested, they should have been awarded. I mean, think about it, they had to get in their car, hide in bushes, put on pants. Now you don't even have to leave your home. You can stalk from the comfort of your own couch. You don't even have to put clothes on. It's become nothing more than a lazy man's hobby. And I should know, I'm pretty lazy. Let me ask you a question. You ever get halfway up the stairs, realize you forgot something? Instead of turning back around and going down the stairs, you think to yourself, I'll just pee the bed. You ever send a text message to someone who's just a couple rooms over and ask them to hand you the remote? You ever drop something and realize it's just going to be way too much work to pick it up, so instead you lean down and go, why don't you just crawl back to your mommy? I don't babysit anymore. No more. Have you ever woken up from a mid-afternoon nap and realized you're at work? And I wonder why I can only get a job in retail after college. Anyone unemployed right now? Anyone making a call to Marvin? Yeah, a couple people? You gotta love Marvin, he gives you free money. I'm gonna give you some advice. This corporate jargon, these buzzwords, you can really use them to your advantage. The next time you're on a job interview, don't tell somebody that you're ADD.
Every other week she can call.
Tell them that you're really good at multitasking.
I've been going for the last 6 months.
If you have OCD, just tell them you're really organized. Let's see here. But you know what? You got to be careful too, because if they ask you if you're accountable, what they're really saying is, if shit goes wrong, we're blaming you. If they make you sign a confidentiality agreement, check the fine print. It probably means that if you catch the boss screwing his secretary, they want you to keep your mouth shut. And whatever you do, if you're anything like me, don't tell them that you're lazy. Just tell them that you're really efficient. Even if that means you're not flushing a toilet or putting on pants to stalk people. Listen, I'm Amy Ruud. That's my time. You guys have been awesome.